Hey YouTube, this is Southern Prepper 1. And as you can see, it's really foggy here. It's going to be a beautiful day, way in the high 70s. But I guess we got to get the sun out and burn off these clouds and this fog. So hopefully, walking into this big old fog bank, I won't be grabbed by, a zombie, or Bigfoot, or even Dogman. So as we start this new week, I hope you got a plan for it. I hope you got a plan to get some things done. Got a plan for work, got a plan for the family, so you don't waste a whole week. Have a list of things you want to accomplish and work on that. Keep your list small so you don't get discouraged when you only get 2 things done for the week. But getting anything done is important. A lot of people texted me and called me and emailed and said, they heard that the National Guard might be involved and they're going to be mobilized. Rumors are out there, talk is out there, and I'm glad that information's out there. I'm glad people are not sitting on it and say, I'm not going to tell anybody this. But don't worry about it. You can't do anything about the National Guard. Now, there are solid information that the cyber security team for the National Guard is standing up and they're going to be active. So you can't control it, so don't worry about it. But I want to talk about the diesel shortage or presumed shortage, or is there a shortage? I wanted to do research and not research by reading articles. My research was conducted with people in the business, in the industry, people that I've been talking to, people that communicate because of boots on the ground. And my conclusion is, I don't know what's going on. That's just the honest truth. There are shortages certain places. Certain places the countries don't have shortages. There's definitely serious logistical problems with the one guy that works in a refinery says, refineries are getting old. Refineries are not being built. They're putting band-aids on refineries right now, trying to keep everything running because they're running full speed ahead, trying to refine as much oil into diesel. But I can't see having a shortage because, the way they explained to me, I'm no oil expert, that's for sure. But I guess when in the process of refining it, they pull off the diesel first and then they pull off the gasoline. So if there's a shortage of diesel, there should be a shortage of gasoline. But bottom line is, I don't know if the government is doing it on purpose. So I'm not going to waste any more time worrying about it. Yes, please send boots on the ground your reports. I want those, but I'm not going to personally be trying to go out there on the internet and just hunting and pecking and trying to. But if you got anything, send it, because it's just another data point. But none of us can control it. I will tell you what I've done because of the rumors or these shortages that are really there. There's really shortages at fuel stations around the United States. People send me bags on the pumps, the diesel pumps. The pumps have no diesel. One person said that they have some diesel, but there's some stations that don't want to pay the really high prices for it. So, doesn't matter what's going on, but I've increased my preps because of this diesel shortage, or problems of getting diesel to where it needs to be. I think I stocked maybe 30 more gallons of diesel. So I put back a little bit more diesel. And that's because with the tractor and the excavator, without diesel fuel, those pieces of equipment will just sit there, and they're very vital in case of an emergency. They're also vital to get work done around the homestead. It's so much easier to use the excavator than a shovel and a wheelbarrow. And it's well worth the diesel. I'll be honest with you, it's well worth $10 a gallon diesel for me to pour into that excavator. I wouldn't balk at $10 a gallon. I wouldn't like it. But for me, I get so much work done, it's well worth the extra $5 a gallon that it would cost right now, diesel's about $5 a gallon here. But if we had $10 a gallon diesel, it would affect a lot more than that. It would affect everything. The United States would probably have massive inflation. massive problems because it would cost so much more to get food and everything else we use transported, either be barge, rail, truck. So that's on the fuel. I'm not going to worry about it. I can't control it, just like I can't control if they bring in National Guards at polling places. Can't control it. I'm just going to continue prepping. So that's what I want you to do. You can't control it. Yeah, be informed, and I appreciate everyone out there on YouTube and YouTube channels putting out information. That is for sure. I appreciate it. Getting people heads up on situations that could happen. We need that. But you can't do nothing about it, so keep preparing. I look at it one way. This is how I look at it. I look at it, the powers that be it the government, be it whatever, the powers that be do not like me. They don't like what I stand for. They don't like what I believe. I just understand that. They don't like me. They would like me off this earth because I am a hindrance to their agenda, be it their social agenda, their climate change agenda, their New World Order agenda, the big reset agenda. I'm going to fight it all the way. So when you realize that the government and the powers that be don't like you, really doesn't matter what happens. You're going to prep at the highest level you possibly can. You're going to use all your resources. You're going to use your time to prepare for that. I also hope you're preparing for eternity. It really doesn't matter because what, in 50, 60 years, probably a lot less than that, 30, 40 years, probably most of us out there and most of you listening to my voice right now won't be alive. You'll probably be dead. Probably just because the old age is creeping up on all of us. So really the question is, after you pass away, where are you going to go? Heaven, hell? What do you want to be known for? You want to be known for, hey, Dave was a killer prepper, man. He had so much food put back, but he didn't help anybody. Or Dave didn't share the good news of Jesus Christ, the gospel. So there's a balance. There's a balance between prepping and then making sure you're set for eternity. Making sure others are set for eternity. So I hope you're prepping and preparing. If you're a Christian, I hope you're sharing the gospel with others. I hope you're sharing love. I hope you're sharing a smile. You know, it's easy for me to smile at people, say, hey, good morning. I do that. Sometimes it catches people by surprise. It's sort of funny. Now down in the South, that's normal. If you pass someone and your eyes meet, it's common to say, hey, good morning, good evening, hello, how you doing? You know, up north in other places, some places like New York City, you probably better not do that on the subway. So it doesn't cost me anything to show love to people. I hope you got a plan for this week. I hope you're not going to waste any time. And I hope you're also worrying about eternity. Where are you going to spend eternity? If you believe, hey, when I die, just go to the earth, the bugs eat me and I'm done. I believe something else. I believe I have a soul. My soul will be somewhere forever. Heaven or hell. It's so easy to go to heaven. It's a free gift. Just accept it. Understand that it's not you. You can't do anything other than accept the free gift God's given you. If you want to know more, southernprepper1@yahoo.com. We'll talk today on the phone. And I'll share in depth why I have the assurance that if I died right now of a massive heart attack, my soul would be in heaven. I can give you that assurance. I have that insurance. Doesn't come because Dave's a good, smart guy. No, it comes because I have faith that the Lord Jesus Christ is the only answer. You might be stressed out, worrying about the problems of this world. And we do need to worry about this world. We are in the world. We can try to solve the problems. But the only true answer to this crazy world is Jesus Christ. So this week is Monday. Get a goal. Get something accomplished. And you know what? Costs you nothing to smile at people. They'll probably think, hey, what's this guy up to? He's smiling today. Thanks for watching.